Wunmi, you have a lot of questions to answer. You will never go scot-free. I swear with my parents' grave. You will never go scot-free.
In fact, anyone that says there is no God, that person must be a fool. And anyone who says that God does not avenge, that person must be ignorant. Mohbad's spirit is not asleep. And like I said initially, I said, you cannot make use of your glory in your grave. No, not at all. Your glory must be used on earth. And for people who, like Mohbad, did not, like how Mohbad did not use his glory completely on earth. You see that they released it all to him. He went viral. And that is what it would have been if all things were as it should be. Now, you're about to hear something like you heard from the beginning of the video. There is a lady in the life of Mohbad. And from the new revelation, something that you have never heard before, this is deep. You know, people are confused. They said that Mohbad and Wunmi knew each other whilst he was younger, like when he was probably 13, when he was much younger. But this that you're about to hear is deep. And I'll do my best to translate for those who probably will not understand some of the languages that is being spoken. Of course, English is also spoken, but there are times that other languages are spoken. Language that you might not understand if you are not part of that particular part, or you do not understand it at all. This, like I said, is deep. It's deep. So, Wunmi knew Naira Marley. And when we look at the context of knowing someone, there are different ways. You might know someone casually. You might know someone more deeper. Really. So, Wunmi was one of those people that warmed up the bed. You know, the warmed up the bed of Naira Marley. And when Naira Marley is done, Naira Marley passed her to Mr. Sam Larry. And Mohbad got into the show and saw, you know, a young lady, a young girl that left home long time, wild on the street. He jumped in, and here we are today. May we not jump into an endless well, a well of darkness, a ditch of darkness. Let us hear this, but before we proceed, like and share this video. It's very important. Tap on the thanks button to encourage us to do more. If you are just coming across this channel, tap on the subscription button, turn on the notification bell. It's very important, as this will alert you whenever videos are dropped. Returning subscribers and those that have been here with us, I say thank you for being here. Let us get right into this one.
Just because Ojo senator within 48 hours, wọ́n wá ẹni yẹn jáde, wọ́n sì lílé yẹn, gbogbo nǹkan lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀, wọ́n rí gbogbo nǹkan. Ṣé wọ́n gbígbà tán ti sí lílé Mohbad, Wunmi máa ti kó gbogbo nǹkan pamọ́. Bọ́ lóhun tí ò jẹ́ kó kó pamọ́ tán, òun ló fi rí aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹ wá sọ pé ká má accuse Wunmi. Ọ̀rọ̀ aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kò sọ ní inquest. Iyọ̀ àti kíní tán àtòwú tán fi sọ́mọ yẹn létí, bàbá ọmọ ò tí ì rọ́mọ. Doctor ò tí confirm ọmọ yìí dead. Mo ti ẹ̀gbọ́n lánàá tí èèyàn kan sọ fún mi pé wọ́n ṣe show bí kan tó sọ pé wọ́n ní Monday gan lọ́mọ yìí ti kú, kò ṣe Tuesday. Because àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ẹni tó bá ti kú ti pẹ́, ẹni tó bá ti kú bí a day before ló máa ń buyọ̀ sí láyà kó má bàa máa rùn nínú ilé yẹn. Wunmi, you have a lot of questions to answer. You will never go scot-free. I swear with my parents' grave. You will never go scot-free. Am I communicating? And you know a wall, every handwriting is on the wall. And why when toss a popa? And when toss a popa girl yẹn? Except to já sílẹ̀. Kí ló fún aláìjà pé kò ń ṣe ẹni tó dó Wunmi lóyún, àbí kò ń ṣe ẹni tó ń jẹṣẹ́ Wunmi. Tó ń jẹṣẹ́ yẹn, bàbá tó sọ pé ó ń bá sùn parọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa gbọ́ lọ́la. Àdúrà tẹ́yìn kan màmá bá mi gbà. Ẹ bá mi gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run tó ń yí ibi padà, tó ń sọ dire, kó bá mi yí gbogbo ìmọ̀ wọn padà, gbogbo plan wọn kó bá mi yí padà. Nigeria máa mì tìkìtìkì ṣé mi tẹ́ ń bú sí èmi lè máa padà wá máa sọ pé BJ dẹ̀ sọ kíní kan dẹ̀ sọ ẹ lọ kọ déètì ní sílẹ̀. ṣe mọ̀ pé story Mohbad àti ẹni ìfẹ́ jọra. This is Mohbad tí family Wunmi ti conclude pé ọmọ yẹn ní brain touch. This is a boy tó jẹ́ pé ṣe rántí pé wọ́n nígbà tó wà ní street ọmọra but Wunmi ò fẹ́ ń gbà yẹn. Ìgbà tí Mohbad wá lọ sílé Naira Marley ló pàdé Wunmi ń bẹ̀. Wunmi ti jẹ́ malians kí Mohbad tó débẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Naira Marley ló introduce ẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Naira Marley ti jẹ́ṣẹ́ yẹn kọ́. Naira Marley tún jẹ́ṣẹ́ yẹn tán ó tún pass ẹ̀ sí Sam Larry. Sam Larry kẹ̀rẹ́ ṣe pé àwọn ọkùnrin tó bá ti sanra tán bóra tán pupa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ jẹ́ṣẹ́ tán ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi iṣẹ́ yẹn lẹ̀, wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ gba gbogbo nǹkan gbá, wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ gba búrẹ́dì, gba bakery, gba flour lọ́wọ́ oní nǹkan ni. Ṣàbẹ̀ pé àwọn tàdé mọ̀ nìyẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé ṣàbẹ̀ pé Mohbad sọ ó ní Wunmi transformer ni, ó ní gbogbo Lẹ́kí ló ti pinná fún. Ó tún lè má jẹ́ Sam Larry. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lára àwọn tó pinná fún Kayamata ti ràn yẹn. Tí yẹn wò pé no. Ọmọ ìtí ṣàbẹ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin ẹ máa wò mí o. Ṣàbẹ̀ pé ó ti di dandan Wunmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀. Wunmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ fáwọn àlè ẹ̀, ó ti di dandan. Ṣàbẹ̀ pé mi ò káwọn mi bí tó ti ń jẹṣẹ́. Bàbá yẹn sọ ó náà máa ń gbọ́nṣẹ́ kiri ni. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ tún sọ ó ló máa fi noodles so ń jẹ fọ́mọ òun láti lọ jẹṣẹ́ ń ta, láti lọ pínná fáwọn customer ń ta. Kò máa sọ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ìjọ tán sọ. Quietness means consent. Am I communicating? Yeah? Now, Mohbad gbogbo yín náà lè sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad bá ti fẹ́ ṣe ló máa ń sọ síta. Mohbad sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé lára àwọn transformer tí tó bá jẹ́ pé transformer gbogbo àwọn tí Wunmi pinná fún ìkànnì wọn wà very very jealous. Ó dẹ̀ ti rí pé Mohbad ti ń rí gbogbo nǹkan, Mohbad ti ń gba nǹkan wá wò pé jọjẹ́ kápá ìjọ wọn kúkú dá lóhùn láti jọ iná tó ti ń sunkún kiri. Ó ti lọ bọ́lọ́pàá, ọlọ́pàá ò dá lóhùn. Tá bá pa àyà gbé ẹsẹ̀ lé gbogbo nǹkan yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ ìmọ̀ máa tẹnu mọ́ ṣá tó bá fìbọn sí mi létí lẹ́ẹ̀mí 100 máa yìí máa sọ. Wunmi mọ ikú tó pa bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ kí ló dé tó ṣe kọ́kọ́ parọ́ pé ikú etí ló kú. Etí inú kí ló dé tí Wunmi ṣe kọ́kọ́ sọ pé etí ló pa. Wọ́n rí pé àkó yẹn jẹ. Wọ́n wá bọ́ta ó ní they have taken him away from me. Ó wá ń pe Mohbad nígà aláṣẹ́wó olóbò pẹ́ẹ́lì. Ṣó jọ mí lójú ni àwọn Ìyábọ̀ ló fi ṣe godmother náà. Àwọn Ìyábọ̀ ló fi ṣe godmother. Ohun rere kan lè ti Sodoma àti Gomorrah Ìyábọ̀ jáde. Sleeping with Mohbad's enemy. Meanwhile, bó ṣe ń pinná yẹn káàkiri Lẹ́kí, ó ń fún ìyá ẹ̀ ní feedback. Another point is pé kí ló dé tó ṣe parọ́ pé she had an hair infection. Kí ló dé? Ẹ bá mi bèrè gbogbo ilé ẹ lọ gba day off o. Ṣé kí ṣọ́ọ̀kì àtẹ̀ní mo ti ní day off. Ó di Thursday kí n tó padà síṣẹ́ bí ṣe wà. Mo jókòó tí wọ́n lọ́rùn ni. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé mi kì í dwell lórí ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí tí bá ti sọ mo ti kó ńbẹ̀ tí bá ti sọ mo ti kó ńbẹ̀. But ẹ wò mí tí mo gbàpò títí wọn. Nǹkan kan dá mi lójú tí mo ti fẹ́ bust bubble yín ni ẹ máa fojú yín rí ńjọ́ Wednesday. Tani doctor tó prescribe ọmọ ẹ dead ṣé gbogbo yín rántí?
Please pay attention to this one. You'll be hearing deeper revelations.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ sínú because Sherry this love ayọ̀ tẹ̀ ti lose credibility lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà nù. Ó rí nǹkan ó dẹ̀ gbé sórí wọ́ọ̀lẹ̀. Ìgbà tó rí pé a ti fẹ́ máa tún di kókó wọ́n sáré lọ gbé bọ̀bọ̀ kan. Wọ́n ní bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sọ pé hospital tí Mohbad wọ̀ òun bá ya fọ́tò ṣẹ́rántí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Ṣẹ́rántí pé mo update ńjọ́ yẹn pé Nàìjíríà ṣe dump báyìí. Ẹ rí fídíò èèyàn kọ́kọ́ jókòó sínú yàrá ẹ̀ ó ṣe audio call ó dẹ̀ jù síta ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń pín kiri. I don't understand. Ṣé ẹ pé mo condemn kíní yẹn ńjọ́ yẹn. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé tí bá ti ṣe something mo máa lọ ju photo tèmi àti Mohbad yà wọ́n fi distract wa gist level evidence ṣùgbọ́n sáré gbé sórí platform ẹ̀ wọ́n fi distract wa mẹ́pà wa tàwa intelligent àìwà láyé dèní yàn máa rí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn dèní yàn máa rí evidence yẹn now mo wá fẹ́ bi who confirmed Mohbad dead ta ló fi òwú sí Mohbad létí ta ló fi yọ̀ sí láyà so mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà nǹkan tí kan àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad sọ lánàá tó ń gbé kiri ni pé Mohbad ti kú níjọ́ Monday kan tó débẹ̀ Tuesday. Wunmi knows a lot. Wunmi, you will not go scot-free. I swear with my parents' grief. You mean? So why you go plan it? Lórí gbogbo nǹkan Mohbad yẹn, you'll be shocked. Àfi tó bá lọ́wọ́ náà. Even tó bá lọ́wọ́ náà, o mọ gbogbo strategy tán lò tán fi mú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wálẹ̀. Ṣé dẹ̀ rántí gbogbo yín? Ṣé rántí pé ó ti sọ pé òun ti fẹ́ fi Mohbad lẹ̀? Wọ́n tún parí ìjà pẹ̀lú àwọn ni. Ṣé rántí? Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yín? Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí? So ẹni tó ti fẹ́ fi ọkọ ẹ̀ lẹ̀ kò lè love ọkọ yẹn mọ́ náà. So tọkọ yẹn bá kú kò kàn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ń ṣe ó kàn manage ẹ̀ ni. Ó ti fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀. Ẹ bá wa pè é bá wa bí pé kí ni reason tó ṣe fẹ́ fi Mohbad sílẹ̀? Kí ló dé tó tún ṣe dúró síbẹ̀? Tó wá wò pé tó bá dúró síbẹ̀ ẹ palẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tí wàá pa ṣùgbọ́n mo ti sọ fún yín ìpátẹ́pátẹ́tẹ́ ẹ lè padà gúnrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oro ńlá lẹ̀dá oro ńlá lẹ̀dá ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pọmọ ẹyẹ tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ó dàgbà o oro ńlá lẹ̀dá 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 ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pa Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ó dàgbà o oro ńlá lẹ̀dá. Now ọmọ yín máa kú ọmọ yín máa kú ọmọ yín máa kú ọmọ yín máa kú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pa Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ó dàgbà o ọmọ yín máa kú. Ẹ bá wa bí Wunmi pé kí ló dé tó fẹ́ fi Mohbad sílẹ̀. A lot of question is left unanswered, and Nigeria police kept mute. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká mú yẹn dání. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi mo ń bọ̀. Olórí burúkú onígèlè sọnù, orí bó ṣe rí, àwọn ìyá àjẹ́, àwọn ìyá onídòkúdò, àwọn olóṣì. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá lè bá mi cut ibi báyìí, ẹ bá mi cut ẹ kó lọ viral. À ń wá ẹnìkan. Mohbad ní girlfriend kan l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìgbà tí Mohbad travel, Mohbad meet girl yẹn fún Mohbad ní gift. Aṣọ white clothes to be precise. Àbíkò yẹn. Okay, I'll come to that. Èèyàn kan sọ pé what happened between you Fela and Iyabo Ojo? I will come to that. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré sọlé. Mohbad lọ sí America. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Mohbad ní girlfriend l'America, as in stable girlfriend. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, but Mohbad wá lọ sí America. Ó meet girl yẹn. I think Houston or some mistake yẹn. But please, I'm going to say this in English because ọmọ Yorùbá Yorùbá. When Mohbad traveled to America, I don't know what year because the lady yẹn wò wá. Even gan lady yẹn ti comment sí kọ́nù platform àwọn bloggers tó support Mohbad rí. Ẹ̀yin bloggers then all bloggers that are talking about Mohbad, please check your messages. The lady left. She left a message there that day that she's Mohbad's girlfriend. She lives in America, but I don't know which state. Ìgbà tí girl yẹn lọ bá Mohbad. Ìgbà tí Mohbad lọ sọ́dọ̀ girl yẹn. Mohbad told that girl a lot. Tó yẹ pé girl yẹn gan. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó wá fún wọn ní ó fún Mohbad láṣọ. Tó tẹ̀lé pé girl yẹn gan bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀. Girl yẹn bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀. So Mohbad fún girl yẹn láṣọ. Aṣọ tí the girl gave Mohbad a white clothes, t-shirts and all stuff. I'm saying it in English so that the girl can hear me. It's not the girl in Nigeria. There's another one in America. Am I communicating? Yeah. Now, when Mohbad got home, Mohbad told her dad about the lady. So they called the lady. Mohbad's daddy spoke with the lady. Baba Mohbad kí ọmọ yẹn. Ṣé wá láṣọ tí ọmọ yẹn fún Mohbad. Mohbad lọ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ tailor. I'm saying this so that if the lady is watching, please, she should get in touch. I need to speak with her as a matter of urgency. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹn? Now, the lady is in America. She's not a Yoruba. She doesn't understand Yoruba. She speaks English. As in, me Molue, but kò gbọ́ Yoruba. So please, ẹ bá wa share, ẹ bá wa update. Bia Tamari. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹn? Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá sọ, mo ti sọ yẹn tán. Ìyá Wunmi sáré kiri gan. Ìyá Wunmi sáré spiritually gan. Ere tó sá títí lórí Mohbad tó fi pa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún yín. Ṣé rí Mohbad? Ó ti mú iye ẹ̀ lọ. Nǹkan tó sọ pé ní brain touch nìyẹn. Mohbad ò kí wọ́n ti nǹkan lóòótọ́. Kò ṣe nǹkan tó làmọ́ ló fà o. Iṣẹ́ tán ṣe débẹ̀ fọmọ yẹn ni spiritually. Ẹbí mi pé kí ló dé? Tí Mohbad bá sọ nǹkan fún ìgbà mi tó bá wà pẹ̀lú bàbá ẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìgbà mi tó bá wà pẹ̀lú bàbá ẹ̀, tó bá kàn sáré rántí nǹkan, á sáré sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀. Mohbad ní ilẹ̀ kan ní ibi eréke àbíbí kan ní Kòròdú. Ẹ pè ya Mohbad, ṣé ilẹ̀ ṣó mọ̀ ń palẹ̀ yẹn? Mohbad sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ pé daddy mi, mo ní ilẹ̀ kan níbi báyìí. Ó wà lọ́wọ́. Ẹ máa gbọ́, ìyá Mohbad, àná ẹ máa jẹ́wọ́ sẹ́. Ẹ máa jẹ́wọ́. Ìyá ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe. Ilẹ̀ yẹn Mohbad rà. Mohbad ní kóhun tó dé láti Amẹ́ríkà. Wọ́n ti fi orúkọ Liam sí. Liam kan ló fi orúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ sí gbogbo property tá ń sọ yẹn. Àwọn Wunmi ló change orúkọ. Because they are controlling that boy spiritually. Am I communicating? I'm saying this with my full chest. They are controlling Mohbad spiritually. Mohbad was in America. Ilẹ̀ tó rà yẹn kò tí ì fi, ó ti rà. Ó nígbà tó ó sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀. Tí bàbá Mohbad bá sọ pé mò ń parọ́, ẹni kan jáde ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ lọ bí wọ́n ní question tí mò ń sọ yìí. Ẹ bí bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad kọ́ lèmi ti gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ o. I am giving you this information gidi ni. Ẹ bí ya Mohbad pé kí Mohbad tó dé láti America, ilẹ̀ wo ló change orúkọ Liam sí? They did a lot to that boy. Kọ́ ló ń dáríjì mi, alhamdulillah. Kí Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Gbogbo ìwà tí Mohbad wù kò ń ṣẹjọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n fi remote control ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ti kó gbogbo nǹkan tọ́mọ lára. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ni Wunmi ṣe sọ pé òun fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn ní kóhun tó dé. Ó fẹjọ́ sùn dájẹ́ ẹ̀ńjọ́ náà ni. Dájẹ́ ní ó ní bí dájẹ́ ṣe ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ó kàn tún go off ni. Ẹ mọ̀ kí nǹkan yẹn tún mú. Wọ́n ti ṣe débi pé tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kó má sọ̀rọ̀. So tí àdúrà bá sí tó lè sọ pé ẹ kàn má jẹ́ ká máa wo, ẹ jẹ́ ká kún fàdúrà. But tí ò bá sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀run á jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn nǹkan táwa dẹ̀ ti dín, àwa gbé kalẹ̀. Àbí kò yé yín? Tí ọmọ yẹn bá ti rántí díẹ̀, á sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀, á tún mú yẹn lọ. Ó ní dádì mi, ìgbà tí ma ti fi dé láti Amẹ́ríkà, mo rí pé ìkànnì àwọn ilẹ̀ mi, wọ́n tún ti forúkọ Mohbad, wọ́n tún ti forúkọ Liam sí. Ibi tí bàbá ẹ̀ ti ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ, ó tún switch. Ìtorí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe ń sọ fún yín pé Mohbad ní brain touch. Ṣé gbogbo yín ti get me? Mohbad ò ní, kò ṣe nǹkan tán là mọ́ Mohbad ló fi ní brain touch. Tó bá pọ́n lè lọ ṣe, wọ́n lè lọ check. Spiritual brain touch lọmọ yẹn ní. Ṣé wọ́n ti pọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé lọ sáàrò, wọ́n fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Yaba. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀, igbó kọ́ ló dà lórí rú. Kò dẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tán là mọ́. ṣe mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ṣògùn títí fẹ́yàn àgàgà tó bá yẹ pé ibi tó ti ń ronú tó ti ń think brain ẹ̀ ó máa ń yà wọ́n wèrè tó bá yá. Wọ́n ti rí pé Mohbad ká ní wọn pa gan wọ́n máa ṣe débi pé ó máa ṣe ségesège tó bá yá ó máa affect orin ẹ̀ ó máa affect everything. Nǹkan tí Wunmi ṣe fẹ́ filẹ̀ kó tó lọ nìyẹn. Ìgbà tí òkúkú wá filẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n kúkú wá plan pé jẹ́ ó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n á kúkú pa. Àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo bó ṣe ń lọ. Now ẹ jọ̀ọ́ wọ́n sọ pé Mohbad ní ìyàwó kan ọ̀nà ní girlfriend kan tó bímọ fún. How far is true? Because èmi ò fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tí mo mọ̀. Mi fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tí mo mọ̀. Tó yẹ pé lóòótọ́ bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ náà ẹ lọ bá mi bí wọ́n question yẹn. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ṣọmọ wọn sọ fún wọn pé lady kan bímọ fún wọn? Because wọ́n sọ pé girl kan wà ń ta tó bímọ fún Mohbad, girlfriend Mohbad. Ẹ bá wa wá girl yẹn náà. Ẹ bá wa wá. Èmi náà sọ Mohbad olórin ni kò lè bá jẹ́ṣẹ́ Wunmi nìkan. Olórin máa ń flirt. Ẹ wá bá yí ọmọ lọ́mọ jẹ́ tán. Òpa ẹ̀pá láti Sunday. Ọmọ yìí ń ké. Aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí ló fa ẹ̀jẹ̀? Kí ló fa ẹ̀jẹ̀? Báwo la aṣọ ṣe soap fẹ́ jẹ́? Ẹ ń dúró de nurse. Nurse alábẹ́rẹ́ tó lọ Kútọ́nù. Ẹ dúró de Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Ẹ pé bàbá Mohbad, Wunmi sọ pé òun àti bàbá òun sọ̀rọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ó pe ìyá Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad, ìyá Mohbad, ìyá Mohbad. Wàá bẹ̀rù anybody. Ìyá Mohbad, wàá bẹ̀rù anybody. Wàá bẹ̀rù anybody. Ẹni tí ò bírú ẹni kò lè mọ yẹn ni. Dúró ẹ wà dúró pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yìí. So tẹni bàjẹ́ òkàn ẹ́.
Welcome back. So, as I will be analyzing, I will also be translating for those who probably didn't get all the gist, as I know that there are those who are from the south of Africa, there are those who are from the east of Africa, there are people even from the Caribbean, all over. People are interested. They want to know. Now, she started with how the Nigerian police would have acted if it were the child or the son of a popular politician, or let's say a politician or a rich person in Nigeria. And she gave an example of how they swiftly moved into action when the son of a senator had similar issue. The Nigerian police, the DSS, special police, they sealed up the house everywhere so as to protect evidence. But in the case of Mohbad, the Nigerian police allowed everything to move in whatever direction so that Wunmi could cover up. But there are certain things that that Mohbad's father spotted, such as the clothes drenched with blood and many other signs that are not normal that the man spotted in Mohbad's house when the announcement of his RIP came to him. Now, she went on to break some very strong, solid secrets that people probably have not been looking at. Now, there was a time that Mohbad's wife wanted to leave. Wunmi wanted to break up from him. And this brings us back to how Mohbad met Wunmi. Mohbad met Wunmi, according to her, in the Malian house. And Mohbad probably did not care or felt that Wunmi is single. You know, there is this situation where a lady is around certain groups of people. She's neither this person's boyfriend, girlfriend, or that person's girlfriend. She's more like a fair weather. If this person calls her, okay, she'll, they call them amiable. They attend. In fact, according to Mohbad, let us use Mohbad's words. Mohbad called Wunmi transformer. So, for those who probably are not from rural areas, or you are not into electricity and the power supply of it, you will not know what a transformer is. Transformer is what breaks down high voltage into your homes. So you probably have it as boxes or a building around. So if you understand what I mean. So Mohbad called Wunmi transformer, meaning she supplies electricity from house to house. This was more like a kind of refined way of saying she's a pro, Olosho, Ashawa, and all of that. And I'm kind of wondering why this young man did not cut off from her. Now, let us break it down. Let us break down. Is it that he realized this is what she is, or later found out that this is what she does? And before he could say Jack Robinson, they already tied him up spiritually. Where are you going to? You want to leave our daughter? You cannot. Already, her legs are long. I mean, she knows how to visit several native doctors, voodoo priests, and she knows how to do all of that alone. She left home very early, and her mom is a police officer. And we know how dirty those police officers are. Now, you might be like, why am I antagonizing her? Did you see what she did at the funeral of Mohbad? All she came for is to throw something in the grave. And a lot of people wondered, what is this one? This is alien. And Mohbad's father dug deeper and realized the purpose of that. And she said it at the coroner inquest, that she dropped that white cloth for Mohbad's spirit not to expose her. Expose what? Let us leave that. Let us go forward. So she went on to say that when matters got to, when things became tough, she wanted to leave Mohbad, like separate. Now, let us proceed. If you've been on this channel, you probably must have heard Mohbad himself accuse her of some of these things and asked her of the wipe off of his iCloud. Like, we share the same iCloud account on our iPhones. You are in charge of my account. Imagine, Mohbad never had a bank account. Is it not strange? Okay. All the monies go through Mohbad's wife account. And as time went on, Mohbad realized that he was losing his mind. Like, he couldn't remember things. What is this? Is this as a result of substance abuse, or is it something spiritual? Is it something that Mohbad's father and mother know that we don't know? Well, she went on to say that Mohbad's mother ran from pillar to post, meaning she went to several native doctors, went deep, went spiritual, probably to realign Mohbad's attention on her alone, not the father. And by so doing, some strong spiritual forces, some things happened to him. Now, your mom is running helter-skelter to benefit from you, to align your heart towards her, and your wife with her own mother running helter-skelter. If you look at the video that you're looking right there, that is the mother of Mohbad and the mother of the wife of Mohbad. Both of them friends. They are both, they know the job. They know, but unfortunately, one person is gone. And who is gone? Mohbad's mother. You lost your own son. So these are the things that she's saying. So when I looked at it, I'm like, hold on a second. What really happened? Why is it that the family of Mohbad, I mean, the family, the wife of Mohbad, the family, the elder sister of Mohbad's wife said he was losing his mind, he was forgetful. And I also watched the video. This video is right in this in this channel. It's right there. We did analysis on it, where Mohbad's father and mother were with the record label boss, Naira Marley. Mohbad was there, and he was saying stuff like, I don't really know why he forgot lyrics. He will forget lyrics on stage. He cannot remember his password to his mobile phone. It's like he's losing his mind. And this is bad for business. This is not good. What is this about? Is there something else that we need to know? She went on to say that there are certain times that Mohbad will recollect. I mean, he will regain his inner mind, an inner man. He will regain himself. Being that he's under a spell, he will regain himself and quickly call his father to give his father certain info. And once he's doing this, they will quickly tie up. Like, this guy is beginning to regain himself. We need to tie him up. And she's saying, if a human being is being bombarded right, left, and center spiritually with so much spell here and there, not for his own progress, but because they need to benefit from him. They need to have him for themselves. It gets to a point that person will not be in charge of his mind anymore. The wife is throwing spiritual chains around his ankle to make sure that regardless of whatever she does, regardless of what Mohbad knows, regardless of anything, Mohbad stays humble, stays loyal, stays docile, sits in servitude, remains like a dundee, like a senseless person, whatever she says. And we have seen several of this played out. In fact, we have heard this at the beginning, that whatever, even from the record label owner, Naira Marley, that whatever Mohbad's wife says is final, regardless of who the person is. So Mohbad's mother was also running right, left, and center spiritually to make sure that Mohbad does everything for her. Mohbad is answerable to her, and not even the father. Because I heard the interview, she said, "Oh God, I was told when I was pregnant of this boy that he's a glorious child and that he's going to do great things for me. He's going to help me. He's going to bless me. He's going to improve my life." That is what she said. So now, is it a crime for Mohbad's father, who knows more than what he wants to say? He is not going to embarrass and disgrace and ridicule his son's corpse. No, he's not going to do this. He's just going to speak like a man that has sense. All he needs to do is to work behind and take action. That action is what they are trying to stifle. They're trying to stop him from taking such action. This is it. So, there is this story that has been going around, she went on saying, of Mohbad meeting a lady in the US. And they said that he had one or two things to do with this lady, and there's a possibility of a child. She says she's not sure of it, but there is more research going on and more investigation going on about that. This life is full of mystery. This life is full of mystery. Like I said, this is not to entertain. This is to teach every one of us. Whatever you're doing, be careful. Particularly if you have a child that is glorious, or a child that is beginning to, let's just lay it out clearly. If you know that your child is richer than the wife, or you have a daughter richer than the man, the husband, or let's say, if you understand what I mean, if you know that already, always watch out. Watch out. Be careful, because there might be people around him who are only interested in what he has to offer. It is so sad. It is so sad, so bad. Just look at both of them. Mohbad's mother putting on the butter color of white, yes, and the wife of Mohbad, the black bad widow. That's her mother putting on black jacket there. That's her. It's so sad. It is so sad. I don't know what you think about this one. What are your opinion? What are your thoughts as regards this latest revelation, as more is about to drop? That is why I would suggest that you tap on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell if you have not done so. Be part of this channel, because you might lose out. You might not get alert. You might not know when bombshells like this are dropped. It's very important. Like and share this video. See you in the next update.